Hi Ben, hey, this is Ganesh here. It was great talking to you yesterday. So, like I said, I want to put a quick 2 to 3 minute video doing some analysis of your website, your competition, and your biggest competitors' websites, and just show you a little bit of things we can do to get you, to the top of Google for different cities, and increase your phone calls, obviously. So, first of all, you have a good looking website. This is great. Only one thing I would recommend is I see the phone numbers here, the call to action button here, call now. But if you can also put a big phone number here, that would be good because most people just, locksmith, being an emergency, kind of a niche. People just want to get the phone number and they want to find it, which is awesome, right? Other than that, the website looks amazing. You could probably put a couple of testimonies from people. Oh, you already have it. I'm not sure if you have a testimony, but you can just put a couple of testimonies from people saying I used them and it was great and things like that. Okay, you have the Yelp reviews here. Okay, which is amazing. You got a pretty good website, no questions. Now let's go and search Locksmith McAllen, right? I see right away you come on top for AdWords, which is good, but I'm pretty sure you're paying a lot cost per click for AdWords wise, right? I know we're coming in Locksmith McAllen keyword, but I'm not sure about the other keywords. We can do all the optimization. Ideally, we want to get to the maps. That's where most of the calls come from. I would say 50% calls and 50% from the top of this right here. Okay. So what I did was, I opened up, one website from here, one website from here, and just to see, if you can compare and see, what we can do and things like that. This is the number one guy in maps. He seems to be a pretty decent guy too. And then we got the other one, Locksmith McAllen, which is in organic, right? But what I basically did was, this is a tool we have where you can actually see, the back end. In your case, 24/7 PremierLocksmith.com, there are 8 referring subnets is basically, there are 8 websites linking to you. There are about 300 backlinks, which is not the best ratio, I would say, because if 8 websites are linking and there are 311 backlinks, that means each of them has, I don't know, almost 20, 30 links coming from each website. That's not, maybe unless you put it in the footer or something, that's not the best thing to do. But the anchor text, and I know I'm going a little technical, it's all about branded anchor text, which is good. Premier Locksmith, and then random if you need courteous service, Locksmith, Brownsville, things like that. Whereas if I take, let's say, Locksmith McAllen, one of the reasons he's ranking number one, he's got more, domains. You see here, he's got 208 websites and 480 backlinks. So basically, he's got approximately 2 links from each side linking to him, right? In your case, we had more than like maybe 20, 15 to 20 from each website. So we can do something on that. But more importantly, if you come down, he has optimized. I'm pretty sure if you are in McAllen, if you search automotive locksmith, he will come up because he's got a lot of these with this anchor text. But you can also see he's got it optimized for, Locksmith McAllen, Auto Locksmith McAllen, right? So, of course, we don't have to have 208 domains linking and all these backlinks to beat him, but we need to make sure we are optimized for that. Just want to show you one of our clients here in Detroit, Michigan. This is how we do it. We bold phone number. These are the different services he does. Something about him and a contact form, a video, reviews and all that, and more importantly, a map embed because he's in Macomb. And then we have, if you see here, all the different cities, service areas, right? And we go about ranking him on page 1 for each of these. So if we type in Locksmith Ann Arbor, we want him to come, things like that. So right now, I'm here, Locksmith Macomb, Michigan. And if you come over here, this is our website, City Locksmith. He's number 1 in the maps. You want to be as close as possible in the maps and in the organic because that's where the bulk of the calls come from. To the point where between AdWords and maps, you can crush any market. So just want to show that to you. We could absolutely get you ranked from McAllen but also the surrounding cities like Mission, Texas, and the suburbs, like you said, in and around Austin, doesn't matter. So just want to just send you this and show you some kind of I know you know a bit about SEO and you know how long it'll take to rank, which is amazing. But we can do a lot more and crush you big time. So I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.